Hello everyone, I am quite possibly a Rose, and welcome back to my channel. So I have a little bit of a thing to reveal to y'all, but mostly, I would like to start the stream by saying, yeah, I'm sorry about the thing yesterday. I've got a bunch of new games that I've thought of that I want to play though, so I'm gonna be streaming a bunch of games, like in the near future. Obviously, I'm going to keep doing Celeste. I'll probably keep doing Venture Story as well. And, of course, I'll be doing Halo Reach with Phil. And maybe Halo Infinite if I, like, stop sucking at it magically. Or Destiny if I can, like, get it to fucking work. But, yeah, we're just going to start with Subnautica, which I talked about on stream a while back. But I decided I wanted to do the first game instead of the second game first. Because I have never actually beaten the main, I've never actually beat the first Subnautica game, so that is what we are going to be at least starting the process of doing today. I can only stream for 30 minutes and then I gotta go do a chore, but after that I'll be back until school starts for me. So, which is about 4:30 my time, and it is 1:30 right now, so I have about 3 hours until that happens, so I should be able to get my chores done in 30 minutes, so in about an hour I will resume streaming, and I will be streaming for about 30 minutes now, and then about 30 minutes after that I'll resume it again. So, yeah, with all that out of the way, let me reveal the thing that I wanted to tell everyone about, which is the new overlay that I made for myself. I moved Rosie to the proper side of the screen because she was covering everything before, and now she covers much less because most games have their stuff on their, the left side of the screen. So yeah, this is my new overlay. I have my little logo there displayed on the bar that Rosie's on top of. I have the follower goal in the top right, and then I have the Discord and Peraspera Arastra in the bottom left. Alright. Let's get this going, chat. Don't mind that world. That world, I was trying to do my own playthrough. It failed. Because I had a Cyclops bug, which, I swear to God, if we run into the Cyclops bug again, I'm going to kill someone. Basically what's happening is the Cyclops was behaving as though I was bashing into stuff while I was, like, moving it around. So it was, yeah, kind of just impossible to get anywhere with it. And you kind of need the Cyclops to do the later parts of the game. You actually do need to build the Cyclops to make the Cyclops shield generator, because you need the Cyclops shield generator to make the final rocket, if I remember correctly, and I'm pretty sure I do. But yeah, let's get right into it, chat. Oh, and in case you're wondering, yes, this will contain spoilers for Subnautica. Oh boy, time for some dysphoria related to playing a male character. Smack. So, yeah, if you've never played or somehow never heard of Subnautica, which, if you've never heard of Subnautica, I struggle to understand how you made your way to Twitch. But basically, Subnautica is a game where you are, trapped on a planet. Well, first of all, you have to extinguish the fire because your life pod's on fire. It's basically about a game about where you are on a ship, and that ship is going somewhere, and then for some reason it blows up, and you are the only survivor of the crash. There are other survivors, but before you can get to them, they unfortunately die. Your only companion is your robotic PDA, or this is basically our inventory. It's also a data bank for all of the stuff that we've discovered. We have a bunch of stuff here. We can read this, but are we going to? No. We'll read some of it, alright? We're not gonna read all of it, though. Alrighty, let's get started. Tab. Okay, we're gonna put the fire extinguisher back in here. And we are hungry. So we're not going to grab a nutrient block, though. And we're not going to grab the filtered water, because we don't need it yet. So basically, what will become very apparent to you right now, we're on a... So we've got... Flotation devices are deployed. So that should tell you a little bit about what kind of game we're in. This should tell you even more. So yeah, this is 4546b. It's a planet, and it's pretty much all water. There's 2 islands, and that's about it. We spawned pretty close to the edge of the and in case you're wondering, this map is not procedurally generated. This map is entirely its own thing. We grab some acid mushrooms because they are always nice to have. Alright, so that's a crash fish. So chat, that's a crash fish. That's one of the first monsters that we'll face in the game. It's terrifying. And it's a fish, and it comes out of a pit, and it blows up when you get too close. Alright, so the first thing that I want to do is start getting some food together, and then we can start focusing on getting some tools and items. So this thing here, this is a bladderfish. We're going to use this to make water. Because, I want some quartz. I'm going to need that, and you'll... Oh, shit. So as you can see, I just took a beefy damage. Which is why that med kit. We're gonna suffocate to death if we don't get to the surface. Alright, so basically, we're gonna start out here. We're gonna start out trying to find some some fish and equipment, because I'm gonna need food. And I already have a fish here. We're not gonna be cooking this, because this can be made into water, as I said. And water is, you can never have enough water. Or batteries. You can never have enough batteries. So these are the best fish for eating in the game, peepers. They are, very good for eating. They're very good at their job. There we go. Alright, so we should have, like, yeah, we have 4 peepers now. So that's a grab trap component. We did spawn, that's 2 grab trap components, which means we might be able to solve our food difficulties very early on in the game. We're just kind of exploring our surrounding area. No sea glide fragment there. We want to get our hands on a sea glide as fast as possible so that we can go to the Grassy island and get the components that we're going to need to start making a base. Because I want to get a base real fast. We're going to need cave sulfur for a repair tool. You, get back here, get back here, get back here, come back here. Copper. We're getting out of here. We're gonna, if we keep going down, we're gonna die. Alright, so one of the first things that we're gonna want to have is an oxygen tank. Let me go see how you make that again, because I forget. I'm pretty sure you just need titanium, but I'm not totally sure. Can I? No, I can make one. Yeah, I just need, 2 more titanium. Okay, so we're gonna go look for some metal salvage, because we're gonna want... let me turn my volume down. It's a little bit loud right now. Let's put this here. Alright, let's grab a couple more acid mushrooms, because those are going to be really helpful. Those are the thing that you need for batteries. You use copper and 2, acid mushrooms to make a battery, so having a lot of those is going to be really nice. We want to get our hands on exterior grow beds pretty soon, too, so that we can start planting and growing acid mushrooms, and eventually creep vines as well. We want to get some salt as well, so we can start curing our food, because that's just going to make our food overall better, but, so the first thing that we're doing right now is we're just gonna go looking for some metal salvage, because we can turn that into 4 titanium apiece, and it's, as you'll see later in the game, it is going to become very rapidly our best friend. There's some salt, so we could pick that up and cure some food. I'm not seeing any metal salvage, though, which is weird. Especially because we're this close to the creepvine forest, so we should be seeing some by this point. So these are our first predators. These are stalkers. They're scary. And they have a tendency to bug out and fly. Doesn't happen very often, but it does happen. So, something you'll learn about this game, chat, is that it's not very well optimized, and it's fairly buggy. Speaking of well optimized, are we on the best graphics here? No, we don't want motion blur at all. High and high. If this causes us some lag, I will turn it off. So there's some metal salvage. Let's see if he's willing to drop... Oh, he did. He dropped a stalker tooth. Excellent. I will come back down to grab that in just a second, as soon as I don't drown. Please don't drown. That would be so embarrassing. Oh, I just let go of the whole fish. That's my bad. Oh, hold on. We need to grab the hoverfish. This is the most important aspect of the run. This boy. Look at him yawn. He do a yawn. This is the most adorable creature in the game. I will not be taking any version of any. I will not be paying attention to anything that says otherwise. It is adorable. Really? The game is being super generous with Socrates right now. This does not happen. This does not happen to me. Here's some more metal salvage. Oh, for fuck's sake. We gotta get an air bladder, so we can, like, shoot up towards the ceiling quickly. This is some good advice from the PDA here. Yes, there are super distinct biomes in this game. The game is split up into a number of biomes, and each one has its own resources and reason to exist and own creatures. Now, do these creatures make sense from the standpoint of marine biology? No, they fucking don't. But they are cool. That's about it. He's coming. He's coming. He is coming for us. Alright, we're gonna get back to the light pod because it's actually starting to get dark and we do not want to be out here at night because this game becomes fucking terrifying at night. Alright, so we're gonna make a battery straight off. We're gonna make some food because we got some salt, so we're gonna cure a couple papers. We're gonna put our friend in here, the hoverfish. I just ate it, I just ate the hoverfish. I ate our friend, no! I devoured our friend. Chat, please forgive me, I'm so sorry. I have eaten our friend. I have done a bad. Okay, so we're not going to be cooking much because we're just going to want to be curing everything because cooking stuff, it will decay, it'll decompose, and we don't want that. We don't want to have to deal with that. So we're just going to cure stuff as much as possible, and just we'll deal with a little bit of lossage of thirst, or we'll deal with extra thirst that causes us when we deal with it. Alright, we're going to turn some of this glass into a... Yep. So eventually, chat, something else that we're going to need very soon is a radiation suit, and the reason why is because the Aurora is going to, which is the name of the ship, by the way, is going to fucking explode. So that's why we need to get a radiation suit, because it's going to spread radiation all over the planet, and that's not that's not generally very nice to have. So that's some titanium. Make another battery. Let's put this away. We don't need this much titanium on us, so we're gonna put a lot of it away. We also don't need the quartz or that quite. We'll need that for a repair tool. We can put away the rest of our peepers. Did I make the? Where'd my bladderfish go? You could have sworn I made some water, but okay, I guess I didn't. No, I did, because I see a third one. There we go. Okay, we're just gonna eat all of those to get to max. We'll cook something else if we need it. How are you? You're close to being done. Okay, I'd prefer to leave with a medkit, just for safety reasons, so I'm gonna wait for that to go up. So yeah, so what we're gonna be going right now, okay, so that's the oxygen tank. That is something we no longer have to worry about. We wanna get our heads on this, and we wanna get our heads on this, and we can get both of those in one fell swoop, and we wanna get our heads on this, which is gonna be a little more complicated to do, and we're gonna need the survival knife for it. Flashlight might be nice, but I don't think we need a flashlight. So wiring kit, silver ore. We'll get silver and gold from the creepvine biome caves, which is the kelp forest that I was just in with the barracuda sharks. Oh, right, it's dark. Okay. This is fine, we can work with this. I love how I was just saying, and yes, chat, I am one of those players who scans everything. Please be patient with me. With the oxygen tank, I'm already feeling a lot better. And we should be able to upgrade the oxygen tank again, I think. Yeah, so we're gonna need silver, we're gonna need glass, which is why I grabbed which is why I grabbed the quartz that I did. We need some more titanium, but we had that back at the base. We're gonna need a silver ore. It's not gonna be that difficult to get. We're gonna scan grab the grab trap over here right away. So this item here, the scanner, this is how we're gonna unlock new recipes. Because the recipes that we have access to right now are nothing close to the full suite of recipes that exist in the game. We're gonna need all of these in order to, or we're gonna need a grab trap to get us food, because basically what the grab trap does is it floats around in the water and just catches fish for us. So we're not gonna have to do any work to get great rewards. We're gonna go back to service. But this is the most important item of the game. This is how we're gonna self-scan here because that's part of the story progression. Vital signs normal. Continuing to monitor. Don't worry about the glowing paper. You'll understand soon enough. I don't want to spoil too much of the story too quickly. For now, I'm just gonna try to talk about the game mechanics. We're gonna want to catch a lot of these because these fish are required for us to live. I'm gonna scan it real fast. We can't scan those, right? Right, I can't scan it again. Okay, so let's, we want to find a quartz here. We want to get some, we want to get some silicone rubber, so what we're gonna need to do for that is go into creepvine forest, because we make it from those little glowing bulbs in the creepvines. The kelp things are the creepvines, by the way, in case you are not aware. We're also gonna get ourselves a new hoverfish. Let's scan it. We're gonna grab it. Thank God we're not playing below zero, because in below zero, the creepvine seed clusters expire in your inventory. These don't. I don't think so anyway. Yeah, they don't. Don't want to get too close there. Ooh, that's another stalker tooth, though. You want to keep doing this, dude? I have all day. Well, all in-game day, rather. Where'd that stalker tooth I saw go? There we go. Again, I scan everything. And I need to breathe. I would like to live. I think living is a pretty important part of a balanced, healthy diet. In general, being alive is pretty important, I feel. Alright, we're gonna head down. How many bladderfish do we have? We have 3. I would like to have 5 before we go back to base. I would like to have a decent supply of water. So what this is here, chat, is this is a brain coral, and it creates bubbles of oxygen, which we can use to breathe underwater. Ignore the fact that that's not how oxygen works, and we'll be fine. So this is what we're going to get silver from. Lead. No, that's not one. This is, though. Lead. Shuttlebug. Lead is fine, because we'll need that for the radiation suit. We are going to be building that eventually, because we're going to need it to survive. Grab more salt. Always nice to have. So we do have the 1 silver that we need. I would like to grab some more quartz while I'm here. These... Yeah, they don't decompose. Okay. I was just making sure. 9 out of 10 doctors agree that being alive is good for your health. Facts, Phil. Glad you agree. Glad we could reach that agreement. We could come to agreement on that. Wait, what about the 10th Doctor? What's going on there? Why did they not agree that being alive is good for your health? We're not gonna have enough oxygen to reach the life pod. It's both a blessing and a curse that we spawned this far out to the edge of the safe shells. Because while it's nice that we have early access to a bunch of resources, it's not nice that we have to swim so goddamn far up. We're about to fix that, though, because we're gonna make some flippers. Dude, second time I've eaten the hoverfish. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, my friend. So essentially what we're going to do here, chat, is we're just going to make a bunch of water. You can really never have too much water in this game. It is vital to survival in this game. Very, very useful. We're going to try to ration our water as much as we can, because I don't want to end up using too much of it. Well, if I said 10 out of 10, no one would believe the marketing. The 10th Doctor got fired. Okay, that was actually, like, unexpectedly funny. How many, we're out of bladderfish. Okay. We're gonna keep 2 bottles of water on us at all times. We can make 1 more of these. And we have 1 more, quartz. I want to get some more quartz because we're gonna need it to build some of our base. I want to build a glass tunnel entrance. And we're gonna need more quartz to make a solar panel, and then we're gonna need more quartz to make an entry to the base. So, we're gonna need a lot of quartz, is what I'm saying, chat. If you feel me? So, fins, this is a vital component to being able to move. And this. I don't really know why I would want to override the setting. We're gonna need to get a copper ore so we can make a grav trap. Before we do that, we're gonna need a bunch more copper in general so that we can make a bunch of batteries. So, okay, I am going way too fast. I'm sorry. Let me explain briefly here what we want to be getting here. So this is a sea glide. We're gonna need it to move because it allows us to speed along through the ocean. So we're gonna need that. We're gonna need to find the blueprint for it, and by that I mean we're gonna have to find and scan some scannables on the floor and make it. So we're gonna organize our hotbar here. We're gonna want to put that in there. We probably don't need 2 first aid kits. So right now what I'm looking to have is a bunch of copper and a bunch of glass because copper's good. Probably get some more acid mushrooms so we can make some batteries. We have 2 here. We don't need the repair tool anymore. So basically, chat, the reason why we did that was because... Oh, we should drink something. Let's drink this too. So the reason Oh, we have a message. I will play that in just a second. The reason why we're gonna need The reason why we repaired that, we made the repair tool and then did the thing with our base, by the way, is because we needed to turn on secondary systems and the radio. Secondary systems don't really do anything for us, so there's not really much of a reason to repair them. It just gives you a bit of lore. But it does turn this thing on, and the radio is really nice to have because it allows you to interact with the story. So we're going to play this.
This is Aurora. Distress signal received. Rescue operation will be dispatched to your location in
9 hours. I love that line.
emergency transmissions from other life pods.
So as she said, continue to monitor for emergency transmissions from other life pods. We will be doing that because we can get scannables from them and data packs, which we will need, or data caches. I don't actually know what they're called, but we'll need those. I don't think they're called data packs. I think they're called data caches or something like that. We're going to need those because we're going to need to be making supplies out of them. We're going to go get some more salt too and cut some of this because giant coral tubes we will need for making... We're gonna grab some of these too, because we need those for, we need these for making a computer chip, and we need that for making the thing that I mentioned, which is the hab builder. We're just gonna cut a bunch of this, because we need it to make bleach, which we can use, and we can use bleach to make the better water. So right now, these give 20 H2O, and the better water, the disinfected water, gives you, I wanna say 30? Grab that. How many mushrooms are we at? We're at 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. We should probably scan this. What is happening to my hand? We're gonna get to the surface. And as you can see, we're generally moving much faster now that we have the fins. We're gonna be able to get even faster eventually once we have the sea glide, which is what I'm really hoping to get today. At least before, like, my 30 minutes go up. How long have we been going for? We've been going for about 20 minutes. Alright, let's go get a new hoverfish, first of all. Alright, so we gotta go looking for some copper, and we gotta go looking for some glass. And by that, I mean quartz. We need quartz. So we're just gonna go into the cave system in this area, because that is one of the easiest ways to find it. Ow! You get out of here, fucker. Yeah, I almost killed him. Alright, let's go grab... So, killing things is generally ill-advisable in Subnautica, because most of the time the things that you might want to kill are way stronger than you, and you won't really have a way to stop them until later in the game when we get access to the stasis rifle. I meant to scan... Oh, for fuck's sake. Dude, you're back? Again? Can you get out of here, please? Okay, that's metal salvage. So we're gonna kill these, because, these are the crash fishes. We're gonna scan it, and then we're gonna kill it. This is one of the things that you want to kill, generally, because killing it will result in, no more crash fishes. It's a little bit of a fucky hitbox, though, so... Might take a little bit. I think you only need 2 hits to kill it. Oh, you didn't. Can you stop, please? I don't want to be hit by crash fish anymore. Here we go. Yeah, you only need 2 hits to kill one. That's some quartz. I might actually drown here. Nah, I'm good. I'm good. We are chilling. I got so mad at the crash fish that I forgot to breathe. I can just see that in the local, like, I can just see myself in the local news right now. Look, like, fucking local girl dies of... Dude! Oh my god, you are fucking persistent! You come back here. You're dead. You're dead, alright? You're dead. There we go. Dude, stop. I want to scan that. Where'd the copper go? Where the hell did the copper go? Where did the copper go, dude? You should really be dead. I think you are. Yeah, you're dead. Did I pick up the copper? No. Where the fuck? Where did my copper go? Dude. Okay. Copper's a fucking magician. Oh, you did not. Chat, this is why we need the better O2 tank. Copper. Quartz. Quartz. So this is one of the long tunnels with... Dude, can you stop? So many fucking crash fish, dude. Yeah, I'll be right there. Alright, I am going to have to go do chores, as the prophecies foretold. Okay, just one more hit. There we go. Alright, let's grab up a little bit more copper and stuff. Let's kill this too. I don't know if we can actually kill that one. That's odd. Quartz. How are we doing inventory space? Oh, shit. Okay, let's grab one more. We are at 6 quartz and 2 copper, which isn't the best thing in the world, but it's not the worst thing in the world either. We're going to be able to make the oxygen tank. We're going to be able to make the glass tunnel. Okay, so, now the news where you are. Local girl dies after forgetting to breathe while fighting a fish. Witnesses describe the event as highly unusual. Oh my god, this fucking fish. I'm so mad. Dude, this fish is fucking relentless. Holy shit. Okay. Alright, we're gonna save the rest of it because we need the rest of it. Can't make that quite yet. We, so we do have the copper now, and we can make, with that we can make the, so it's water. I consume this. I've never taken this much damage this early into the game. Take that. We need that. We don't need this many acid mushrooms right now. We're gonna keep 2 on us because we need 1 to make a thing. I don't really think we need the cave sulfur. We're gonna need to make a... This is why we need to make a base really, really fast. So, once we have the hab builder, which needs to be our next thing, once we have that, we are gonna go just straight into, we're gonna go straight into Overdrive and find the Grassy Island and find the components to make the base that we want to build. So as you can see, we now have a lot more oxygen, which is good. Okay. Let's take that. We want to have that on us. Let's make the grab trap. So we can have some fish waiting to be caught. We're gonna need to get more salt, because we're a little bit low on that. And I don't like being low on salt, because salt is really, really good. Because this thing needs to be our next project. So we gotta get copper wiring. We have the table coral samples, though. Use last thing for a copper battery, or for a battery. So we have one in backup, or in reserve, rather. And then we just put this little thing right here. And just like that, food. One dress. Alright, so, we don't want to use up all the power for the night. Yeah, we can probably save up the quartz that we've got here. Actually, no, let's put the cave sulfur away. We can hang on to the quartz. Cave sulfur isn't really useful for anything after this point. Ooh, let's listen to the radio message, and then I gotta go do a chore real fast, and then I will be back.
This is Lifeboat 3, uploading our coordinates. We're plugging some holes in our emergency sea guide, so if we're late for the rendezvous, don't panic.
This is one of the things about the Subnautica lore that I mauled about, and I'll tell you why in a minute.
3 out.
So the reason why I mauled about that particular radio message is because they have an emergency sea glide, and I don't. Their life pod came equipped with a sea glide. Mine didn't. Mine, the only life pod that isn't sunk to the seabed, mine, the only still functional life pod, and it couldn't even be bothered to, like, save the fuck, like, seriously? We going to try depth today? Oh, probably. Probably, yeah. Alright. I'm gonna pause, and let me save real fast. Because you gotta remember to save all the time in Subnautica, because if the game crashes, you lose all your stuff, and then you mauled forever, and never want to play again. Alright, let's see if there's one here. Nope. Okay. So, when I get back, we're gonna go get some more copper. We're gonna go get some more gold. We're gonna go get some more silver. And then we're gonna make the habitat builder. And then we're gonna get set up on a base. We're gonna find a location to put down to set down a base, and then that is where we are going to live for the foreseeable future. Yep, that's pretty much it. For now. I will see you in just a few minutes. I gotta go vacuum, and then after that, I will be back. Should have bought a first class ticket on the ship. Phil, the ship. Need I remind you what happened to the ship, Phil? Phil, this is the ship. I don't think a first class ticket would have helped. Plus, none of the life pods look any different, so I don't actually think they're any different from the one that I have. Also, I was like, in the lore, the character you play as was crew aboard the ship. So, if anything, I should have had a sea glide. Alright, yeah, whatever. I'm gonna end the stream, or I'm not gonna end the stream, but I'm gonna go to be right back, and I will see y'all in just a little bit. Bye for now. Hello everyone, I have returned. Alright, let's get back into this. Oh wow, I'm at higher viewers than I was when I left, and I've been inactive for like 30 minutes, what the hell? Okay, so what we're gonna do, we were gonna go get silver, gold, silver, gold, copper, silver, gold, and copper, and we were gonna find the sea glide, I'm pretty sure. The sea glide could probably come later, though. I think copper is a bit more important. Let's use a flare. Oh, for fuck's sake. I don't know if y'all know, but I hate crash fish. Oh shit. Come back. I don't know, it's so fucking hard to cut it, dude. Alright, we're just gonna go underwater and back to looking for... We're just gonna go underwater, she said. Yep, that's kind of the whole game. Ooh. Gold? Silver? Gold. Shit, I wanted a silver. But, 2 gold and a silver will do. Looking for limestone outcrop. There's one, there's copper, that's good. We need a little bit more copper than we have, though. We gotta find that big-ass tunnel again, because then we can really start getting some stuff going here. Let's grab some oxygen and then head back down looking for that tunnel, then. Probably just gonna also keep roving around looking for some... There's some salt, I'll take that. Salt is not the reason for this expedition. We want to get the sea glide, and we want to get our hands on some copper and 1 more silver. You know what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get some water and I'm gonna take us down to the creepvine caves and see if we can't find anything down there. That is limestone outcrop. Maybe copper? Nope, titanium. Maybe you give me sea glide. That's mobile vehicle bay, which is just as good. We're gonna need that to build a sea moth. So there's also a number of submarines in this game, chat, and basically well, I mean, you know what a submarine is, but there's 3 types. There's an exosuit, there's a little mini one called the sea glide, and then there's a huge one called the Cyclops. And you need the mobile vehicle bay, which is essentially just a crafting table for them, for all 3. So, getting pieces of that are gonna be really helpful, because it's gonna mean that we're gonna be able to get them. And just, you know, in general, submarines are really good to have in this game, because they are portable oxygen, essentially. What is this? I'm not keeping this. Dude, it's useless and it takes up, like, so much space in my inventory. Why would I ever keep that? Vending machine? Why am I finding a vending machine at the bottom of the ocean? Trash can makes a little bit more sense. Why was there a vending machine in the same place that I found a microscope? Or not a microscope, but like a sample analyzer. What's going on there? Right, Creepvine Caves. I forgot about Creepvine Caves. Sorry, I keep getting distracted, dude. I'm so bad. This is a beacon fragment. We're gonna want beacons too, because it means we're being able to leave beacons behind so we can find our way back to our base. Once we build a base, that is, which is kind of the goal of right now. Maybe not of the whole stream, but it's certainly the goal for the moment. Let's have some cooked, some cured hoverfish. Oh, I should warn y'all, a bit of a trigger warning. This game will trigger thalassophobia if you have it, and if you don't have it, it'll give you thalassophobia. So, just a warning. Playing this game will cause you to spontaneously develop thalassophobia, and I am not exaggerating in the fucking slightest when I say that. Okay, let me get Twitch open on my phone so I can pay attention to the chat that way. me go back to Subnautica on my phone. Sick. Okay. Keep find time. So probably don't want to go too far in this direction because, again, there's that radiation thing we have to worry about. Oh wait, no, it hasn't triggered yet. It will trigger soon though, so I don't want to build, I don't want to build a bad habit by going into an area that's unsafe for us. No, we've already been in this cave. Or have we? That's silver we needed. That's great. So, we should be able to make the hab builder. I wouldn't mind a little bit more copper, but I think we're good to go. I still want to get the sea glide though, so I'm going to keep going here. I'm not thinking I'm going to find any sea glide frags over there, so we're going to go a little bit closer to this ship and see if we can get anything that way. Okay, let's just... Yeah, we're just gonna keep swimming. Oh boy, there's some spooky music. That's something this game loves. Lots of spooky music. Yeah, it's gonna detonate soon. Okay, radiation's gonna be covering a lot of the planet soon. So I see a piece of the bioreactor from here, which is good. We're gonna want that to power the base soon enough, and there's enough creature eggs around here. So there's four ways actually to power a base. There's solar panels, which are the easiest to get. There are bioreactors, which you supply with biological material, and they consume it and create energy. And then there is, we should probably get to the surface, but I gotta scan that real fast. There is nuclear reactors, which do exactly what you think they do. And then there are thermal reactors, which produce heat from, which produces Jesus Christ, which produces energy from heat. And the last of this is pretty situational. It's only really gonna serve you well when you it's only really gonna help you out when you when you're near a heat source. But when you are, it does produce a fair bit of energy. Oh, I forgot there's a tiger plant here. These little bastards are plants that will shoot thorns at you, and they are very good at it. So in case you're wondering what this giant is, this is a reefback, which is one of the leviathans in this game. And leviathans are the biggest creatures you'll encounter, generally. No, not generally. They are the biggest creatures that you will ever encounter in the game. They're very big. Reefbacks are the peaceful ones. There are other peaceful... There is one other peaceful one in this game, but it won't... It also will attack you if you get too close, and it can defend itself. Reefbacks don't have any predators. They're just kind of big boys, and they just kind of swim around. That's a biter. We're gonna get away from that. So this biome is the, unless you want to get a little bit further back into, back towards that wreck that we found, because right now we are in the Grassy Plateaus biome, and, the thing about this biome is that there's a lot of evil fish, and there's, sand sharks, and there's also those tiger plants, which are just really fucking nasty. That's one of those biters I was talking about. Those are like normal fish, except they will bite you. And you also can't eat them, so they're not even worth something. Nuclear waste disposal, I guess that could be useful. Oh, there's a biter. I can scan one of those when I get back. I don't want to waste oxygen. Dude, where is this fucking sea glide? Holy shit. We're gonna have to head back. There should be a sea glide fragment over there. At that. But I don't really want to go out that far. What do we do, chat? This is a bit of a predicament we find ourselves in. Okay, we're just gonna keep going through the, keep coming around the safe shallows, looking for a little box that may or may not contain a sea glide in it. Most of the time you will find fragments like sea glides in little boxes on the seafloor, like, no, that's not one of them, but most of the time that's where you will find them, and you will occasionally find them just kind of laying out in the ground, but that's not very common. Rare sandstone deposits on the ground. That should be enough lead, actually, for what we want, for our purposes, anyway. Great. What? Oh, okay. Oh, Sea Glide, where the fuck are you? She spawned pretty close to where my base spot was in the last playthrough that I tried. Or in my own, like, my solo non-stream playthrough. This is a wreck. Might find a sea glide coast here. I think we have to find 3 fragments to make a sea glide, which is a little bit annoying because we are not having much luck finding a sea glide at all, so I've usually at least found 1 fragment by this point in the game, but apparently no such luck. Copper, please. Copper. We could go over here for the sea glide over here. That's something we could do. We have the option. We have the ability to do that if we want. We can, in fact, choose to do so if we desire. If we so desire. There's a sea glide. Okay, we only need 2 frags. Let's get inside here. So yeah, if you can't tell, the crew I will be listening to the crew logs. What did I just get out of that? Oh, compass. Okay. Copper, titanium, rough. Are you a sea glide? You're a mobile vehicle, right? I'm pretty sure I already have a mobile. I'm pretty sure I already have the blueprint for the mobile vehicle bay. Don't I? No, I need that. I'm glad that I checked, because I was very sure that I had one, but apparently I didn't. Well, that's the mobile vehicle bay for you. That is what it looks like. That little window that popped up that showed us the image of that showed us an image. That is how the mobile vehicle bay appears. It's pretty small, but it is but like the fabricator, it is able to craft, or rather, it's like a fabricator, but it builds things on a much larger scale, and it can only build like 3 or 4 things. I think you might also be able to make upgrades at it. Can you please give me a fucking sea glide fragment? Why is this so hard? Oh, we do not want to be close to that. Those will kill you. Those will kill you very fast. These are gastropods, they're herbivores, and their only defense is to shoot out a bunch of acid balls. Those will explode, and, acid. That's about it. So what we're having happen to us right here, so this is an eclipse of some sort, and it should be over fairly soon, but it is a little bit terrifying. Oxygen. Okay, it did go for the snap, so it should be about ready to ignore us. So we can check this box for see. Nope. This one? No? Oh my god, dude. Please give me a fucking sea glide. Holy shit. I've never gotten this unlucky before, like looking for a sea glide. Or looking for the sea glide fragments, rather. They're fairly close to the base. Let's scan this over here. I see a rabbit ray above us. Let's scan that. Where'd you go? There's no rabbit ray? Okay. We scanned the hoverfish yet? We have. Don't mind scanning you.
Congratulations, survivor. You have exceeded your weekly exercise quotient by 500%. Data indicates that swimming was your favorite activity. Be sure to vary your routine for uniform muscle development.
Thanks, PDA. Love you, babe. Will this be the sea? Dude, I'm actually molding. Where is the fucking sea glide? I don't understand. I've literally never... I didn't even know you could get this unlucky. We only need one more piece, and the game just refuses to give it to us. Thank you. Oh my god. Alright, now we actually need to build the damn thing, and we're gonna need a battery, we're gonna need lubricant, we're gonna need copper wire, and luckily enough, we do have enough copper for that. Way more than enough, actually. We're gonna drop off a coral tube sample while we're here. We're gonna drop... because we need some inventory space, so we're just gonna drop a couple of those. Oh.
Emergency. The quantum detonation has occurred in the Aurora's drive core. The reactor.
Save here, actually, because I might die.
Critical state. At -10,
9, 8, 7...
6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
It is a pretty cool site. The reason why I saved chat, by the way, was because I wasn't sure. I know you can actually get killed by the, I know you can actually die to the, Aurora blowing up if you're too close, so I didn't want to lose all the stuff that I had on me, because I actually would have killed someone if I had. After that long of a fucking scavenger hunt, like, no fucking way would I have tolerated losing that. I was just gonna do a save and quit scum. I was gonna do a save and quit scum. Save and quit scumming there. Alright, we're just gonna vibe our way over to the base. We're gonna deposit some of our stuff in the chest. We're gonna build ourselves a sea glide. We're gonna build ourselves a we're gonna make ourselves a habitat builder. And then we are going to set off on our way to the Grassy island so that we can get buildings, or so that we can get the blueprints for making actual rooms. And then once we have that, we're kind of just gonna vibe. We're kind of just gonna vibe, because once we have that, we're gonna be able to set up a house, and that's what we're gonna be doing after that. Anything? Nope. Boy. Let's make the lubricant, actually. So we can get that big thing out of my inventory.
Is essential in construction of vehicles and power plants.
Make 3 cured peepers, because we need food. And again, it's combining objects, so we're going to be saving some inventory space. We'll probably want to make the radiation suit pretty soon here. I'm going to use the rest of our table coral samples to make some bleach, so I can drink that. We need copper wire, so we're going to build that. We're gonna need a battery for the sea moth, I'm pretty sure. So let's get these. We're gonna need what do we need for the sea moth? We're gonna need an extra copper wire. Okay. Let's make or sea glide. I didn't mean to say sea moth. Sorry, sea moth is the first submarine that we're gonna be building here. Unless something crazy happens and somehow we build the prawn first, but I don't think that's gonna be that. I don't think that's what's gonna happen. Okay, let's make some water. Put the table coral samples away. We're gonna leave the hoverfish behind. Actually, we're gonna keep the hoverfish around. We are a little bit low on food, so I'm gonna take a nutrient block in case we need it. When are we buying the gold? I don't need that. I don't need this much quartz on me, I don't think. We're gonna craft this. We're gonna need to make the mobile vehicle by pretty soon, but we want to get a house set up first because we are already running into storage issues, and I don't want to see the end of that.
Exploration range. For your safety,
We could go get that
stay within 5 kilometers of the nearest life
if we
pod
wanted
or
to.
habitat.
But do we want to? Pad builder. I would prefer another battery.
Is designed to construct
Making a lot of batteries is in general pretty advisable for this game.
environmental conditions.
We're gonna want to have all the batteries. We're gonna want to just like prepare as much as we possibly fucking can. Alright, let's put this in slot 1, slot 2, and slot 3, and then slot 4. We can make a glass and make a... Do we need a battery for a flashlight? We do. Okay, I don't think we're gonna be doing that. I'm gonna leave that there. And we're gonna want to have some titanium on us so that we can build the damn thing. We need to go on an adventure and get some copper fairly soon. If you're wondering what I'm doing right now, I'm gonna go use this copper to set up a base here. We should be chill to just make a base right here, because we have access to a lot of stuff here. This is a good little flat area to start. I think we're gonna just set it up here, is what we're gonna do. I want to have a view of this when we get into the base, so... Put a little we'll put one here. Put the farms out in wings. We put down the... No, I need 2 glass shit. Put the glass door. We do need more... We're gonna need more quartz. That's fine, though. I can just not build the glass... No, I need the glass door. So... What do we... Okay, let's listen to this. Well, I think...
This is Ozzy from the cafeteria. What the hell, guys? They didn't warn us this might happen. Our pod was almost crushed by the Seamoth Bay on the way down. Now we're hanging on the edge of a cave system, and this grim-looking snake thing's trying to eat through the hull. Come get us already.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
We love us a little Aussie from the cafeteria. Got another message.
This is Life Pod 6. I have a passenger on board. Coordinates attached. We've landed a kilometer from the crash site, but there's radiation in between us and the rendezvous. Request immediate assistance. 6 out.
Signal coordinates corrupted. Approximate transmission origin recorded to data bank.
Alright, let's set it up right about here. Shit! Oh my god, dude, stop forgetting stuff, please. Rose, please stop being a forgetful dumbass. No. I want this on us. Might need to get another piece of quartz, actually. I don't want to be I don't want to be sloppy here, so I want to grab. I'm gonna grab another piece of quartz. That's a bad thing. That is a very bad thing. Almost just trapped ourselves in here with the fucking crash fish. Good job, Rose. That would have been sick if we trapped ourselves in here with the crash fish and subsequently fucking died. Well, we have enough health to survive a crash fish attack, but still. That's useful. Do we have space in our inventory for 2 of those? Sorry, I'm doing some mental math here. If we drop one of these, we do. This is another eclipse, I think. Yeah. Okay, we should be able to... We're gonna have to worry about making a bioreactor, too. But that can wait until we have enough titanium to make the bioreactor room. For now, let's cut that. We need that to make fiber mesh. How much fiber mesh do you need? You need 2 per fiber mesh, okay. Okay. I can do that. I can do this. So we just need to we're gonna build the thing here, because that'll give us a little bit of inventory space, I think. Probably not enough, though. Dude, you're already old? Chill. I don't know if I want to put it this far down, dude. Is that what we're about? Ooh, better idea.
30 seconds.
Set it down right here, and we have this little thing here, and then we actually, let's put down a... need more lead. Let's deconstruct this. Let's grab some lead. We can probably only make it to... yeah, even with the sea glide, we don't have enough speed to make it back to the life pod before we run out of oxygen. The one annoying thing about building better, breathing equipment is that it takes forever to fucking recharge on oxygen. It's only gonna get worse, because there's like 2 more oxygen upgrades that we can get. It's just gonna get worse and worse and worse as we go on. Alrighty, fiber mesh. Let's craft that so we don't have enough, like, we don't have so much inventory space going on there. Or inventory space issues going on there. Let's grab that. No, what did I tell you to do, dude? Put that in there. We don't need all of that on us. Head back to the little platform thing here. Okay, so if I remember correctly, and then we will just build it right about here. No, shit. It's not what we want to do here, chat. I want to make it so that we can put the one right... put this right in the center here about... and then we put down another one of these. What the hell? Oh, we need to... shit! That's too far to the edge. Still too far. That should be good. Okay, now we build that. Now we build this here. Yes, this is what we want to do, chat. Put another one right there. On the other side of it. There we go. That is exactly what we want. Put that there. So we're putting like grow beds here and whatnot. We can put that right here. Just kind of start building it. I think you do need 1 titanium to start building it, though. Oh, that one needs to be built to allow it to do that. Okay. That's chill. Okay, let me look at my inventory. We're gonna need to grab some more titanium so that we can build the thing when we get back. We're gonna need to grab... I think we might need more copper. How much do we need for the, for you? We have enough. Okay, we have enough quartz. We have the hat. Oh, I don't think we have enough quartz on us. We have... no, we do. Okay. What do you have for us?
This is Avery Quinn.
Oh, Sunbeam. Great.
Aurora, do you read? Over. None of the back. These Alterra ships.
Okay, we're gonna have to get more titanium on our way back.
SOS. Help? Pick up. Aurora, I'm out on the far side of the system. It's gonna take more than a week to reach your position. You still need our assistance. Over. I'll try them again tomorrow. Damn charters can have us blowing our credits running errands for Alterra. See what the long-range scans pick up in the meantime.
So, essentially what that means, Chad, is we've got a ship coming to rescue us. So we're gonna be getting off the planet soon. Probably. You know, maybe. We'll see. Alright, we are aboard. Let's, did I get the... Yeah, I did. Fiber mesh. Let's grab the lead. And then we make... Yeah. Okay, we save that. We'll put that away, put that away. Keep the battery around, because we're gonna need it. Let's drink something. Alright, we're gonna get going. You have a radiation suit on, so we're gonna be protected from that now. Now, for the actual trip to the Grassy Island. Now, chat, so you know I warned you about thalassophobia earlier? We're gonna be over an area of very big, very deep water in a second here. So if you have thalassophobia, I would recommend getting the fuck out of the stream right now, or at least leaving or at least like leaving the stream, or at least like tabbing out, but just like paying attention to what I'm still saying, because I will let you know when it is safe to look again. Now, technically, we're not supposed to be going here yet. This is more of a mid-game place that you want to go to, but it is very useful to go to now because, well, it just kind of is. Oi. Alright, this is about the breaking point that I mentioned. We're about to enter we're about to see the Grand Reef underneath us. It's actually possible that we meet a Ghost Leviathan on our way here. And that is the most suboptimal of outcomes imaginable if we run into a ghost, because there is a Ghost Leviathan in this region. I would prefer not to have to tell you what a Ghost Leviathan is, but there is a possibility that I will, so be prepared for that. There's the island. So I will mention, chat, the land portions of this game look like shit. So funny thing about this island is it's, alright, we're not close enough to see it. So yeah, that's the Grand Reef down there. We're not gonna be going down there anytime soon. So yeah, what you'll notice about this island is that it's floating. And what you'll notice is that there are these, what the hell? Oh. What you'll notice is that there are these giant floaters down here. So there's a thing called a floater in this game, and essentially what it is it's a little organism that kind of gives an object more, it sticks to objects, and those objects get increased buoyancy as a result. We can't scan these, but we can't even break them. Where is the entry? Here we are. This is the way into the island. There are other ways to enter the island, but I'm not going to be going through those ways. These are pink caps. I don't know if you can eat them. I don't think so. Do they even do anything for you? Yeah, I don't know why I would keep this. It's pretty useless. Something else that you will notice is that we are slow as hell on land, and we have no jump height at all. What are we scanning here, chat? What are we scanning? Oh, voxel shrub. Gotcha. Alright, we're gonna head up here. Oh, I don't think you can scan. Can you scan these trees? These big boys? You cannot. Bulbo tree. This is gonna be really useful, but we're not gonna really be cutting anything down here because we can't grow any plants inside. Yet. We might cut something down on our way back if there... I don't remember if there are, scannables. If there are scannables for the, indoor grow beds here or not. Oh yeah, there are these things on this island. They're awful and I hate them. Oh shit! I have arachnophobia, so just letting you know, these things scare the you can get the fuck away from me right now. What did I just tell you? Oh yeah, they're also everywhere on the island. There's a ton of them. They're like these little nasty little crawling pieces of shit, and I didn't actually know they had sound effects, and I'm really upset that I do know that now. I'm getting out of here. I hate those things. There are more of them in this game. There's other islands, and there's another island, and there's more of them on that island, and we're gonna have to see them again. Sorry, I got a little bit freaked out there. I really don't like spiders. Like, I fucking despise spiders. I think we went the wrong way, which is bad because it's almost night, and we don't want to be stranded on land with spiders at night. I don't want to use the flare yet because it's not really dark enough for me to need it, and if I run out of flare at night, I don't have any other light source. So I want to avoid that if at all possible. But it seems determined to be getting pretty fucking dark, to get really dark really fast, so we might have to use the flare in a second here. I forget just how fucking fast days in this game go by. Yeah, we're gonna need it. My god, please let me up! No fucking reason that I can't climb that, dude. God. Can I scan this? This looks like a scannable. I don't think it is. Looks like something that should be a scannable, but there, up there you can see our first hint of a base. So there was another ship that came to this island before I did. And it was called the Grassy, of a Mongolian trading ship. Are you good? Yeah, okay, so this is a multi-purpose room. Or scan it. I think those are exterior grow beds. Please be outdoor grow beds. Don't you dare knock back me out of that. Exterior grow bed. Sick. Nope, 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 nope. Get away, get away, get away. Die. Die. Die, you garbage little spider monster. Is this the way in? Thank God. Purple tablet. Oh my god, you can get in here? Get out. Get out. Out. Oh god, I hate spiders, dude. I don't recall them ever being this aggressive, though, when I came here before. In previous playthroughs of the game. I'll take a spotlight. Chinese potato plant. So this is nice, but the issue is it's not going to be really useful for us. So we're going to eat those. We're going to cut this so we can get some seeds from it, because we can plant those later once we get access to an interior grow bed. Which should be reasonably soon if we can... That's a stasis rifle fragment. I hear one of them coming closer. I can hear it, I can hear it. Light, I need light, I need light. I bet they're inside. Just scan this bulkhead. Oh my lord. I hate you. You awful little spider demon. Get away! Get away! What the hell? Yeah, you fucking... God, I hate those things, dude. I hate them so much. Ugh, they make me fucking shiver. I hate those things. I hate those things. Just, dude, I don't know why it takes so long to scan a fucking door, but can you chill? Okay. It's a battery, lovely. We already have, yeah, there we go. Data box. Ultra glide fins. That's really going to help us later once we have the modification station. We don't have it yet, unfortunately, though, so it's not going to be super helpful. I think we're done here. I'm going to take back a cutting of those bubble trees with me, too, because they will provide us much food once we are able to plant things outside, or indoors, rather. There you are. Oh, I forgot the bubble tree samples decompose, unlike the marble melon seeds, which are much better at not decomposing. PDA? I think the flare burned out, which is unfortunate. Right, okay, there is going to be a proposed Grassy habitat that we can go to pretty soon. We're going to need to, we can go to it pretty soon. We're going to need, we're not going to, I know it's below 200 feet, which is the depth, crush depth of the sea moth once we first craft it. And of course, there's no way we're going down, we're free diving 200 feet, we die. We 100% die before we could scan everything down there. But, and I don't feel like losing all my stuff. But, we could coast along the ceiling, which is something I've done before. It's just a little bit more extra effort to do that. And I'm pretty sure they have interior grow beds there, which is something that we really want to get so that we can start planting these marble melons and have a stable source of food. Oh, this is what I haven't scanned yet. Okay, there we go. Alright, let's get off this this terrible, terrible island. Ooh. And Chinese potatoes. Do we need, yeah, that's the only way we can plant them. Shit. Okay, we'll come back here later, then. We're just gonna head back home now. Alright, again, thalassophobia warning. If you have it, look away now. We are in very deep. We are above... I heard the ghost leviathan. I heard it. I heard it scream. Dude, I'm so anxious right now. This is like the hardest part of doing a Subnautica run for me. Thank God, back to land. I don't see... I can't see the ghost leviathan anywhere. But dude, I swear to God, I heard it. I heard the fucking ghost. Oh my lord, that scared the shit out of me. Ooh, boy, that was a really terrifying trip out there, dude. That was like, with the anxiety of traveling there, and then the cave crawler ambushes. And then I heard the fucking ghost leviathan screaming. I think I need to take a break from Subnautica, dude. I need to, we're gonna set up the house. We're gonna set up the house, and then I'm gonna build the room with what I've got on me. I'm gonna put the solar panel on it so that we have power. I'm gonna get inside, and then I'm ending the stream. I need a break from this game. I'm fucking scared. I'm scared out of my mind right now, dude. Holy shit. I'm not scared. I'm incredibly fucking anxious right now. We're not gonna be doing anything that's scary anytime soon, though. Luckily. We're gonna need to get more batteries next stream. Getting the battery charging station is gonna be like a major milestone in this run. Oh, we don't have titanium for that. Okay. Do we need titanium for this? We do. Shit. Okay, that's fine. We can just deconstruct one of these. We can just deconstruct, that. Oh, and we can craft this into titanium.
It may be prudent to separate work and leisure spaces to maximize productivity. Treat this space as your home, but never forget that it is not.
Not even gonna play the radio message, dude. I'm too fucking scared right now. I've changed my story, by the way. I'm absolutely scared right now. I'm fucking terrified right now, dude. Holy shit. My stomach is upset. Like, I'm so fucking anxious right now, dude. Okay, we're almost done. It's almost done. Okay, we're just gonna have to deal with the lopsided solar panel. I'm gonna put the stoplight here eventually, so we're just gonna put that there.
Power restored. All primary systems online.
And now that that's there, we're gonna set this up. Okay. Let's get indoors. This, chat, is gonna be our home. I know, it looks super cool on the inside. This is why I wanted the glass. So we can have all this view. We're gonna have a view in here eventually, but we're gonna end stream in here because this looks way cooler. Alright, yeah. Thank you for coming to the stream, everyone. I had a good time, although I did kind of have a little bit of a panic attack near the end there. Oh boy, I am still having a panic attack, actually. I'm gonna go chill, is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go kill some space monsters in Destiny. Or something like that. I might play Celeste, I don't know. I'll go do something else. I'm gonna go recover. And I will see y'all next time. Thank you for coming to the stream. Peraspera, Arastra. Bye.